Okay, so I'm going to have a go at trying to explain the story cubes to you. So Mrs. Blake actually owns these story cubes, and she has sent me photos of various images of her story cubes. So we're going to use them for the next couple of weeks for writing. So these story cubes are used to make up stories. So as you can see, each pack has 9 dice in it, and on each dice face is a different image. So when you roll the dice, you end up with all different pictures, and you're supposed to use your imagination to make a story up. Okay? I'm going to try and use all 9 pictures, but I know that can be a bit daunting. So don't worry if you don't use all 9, but I would like you to use at least 4. Okay, use at least 4. But if you can use all 9, that's even better. It can be a bit daunting trying to retell a story, but please do not be nervous. Okay, there's no such thing as a bad story. Each picture is yours to interpret any way you want. Okay, so it can be whatever you want it to be. Okay, so the turtle down here, it could be a turtle, or it could be a lilo, it could be a new object at the local play park, it could be a sweetie, a turtle sweetie, it can be anything you want it to be. As I make up my story, I'm going to highlight the dice that I've used. Okay, and we'll see if I manage to use all 9. Right, okay, here goes. Oh, I should say every story should start with once upon a time. Okay, so you're going to tell your story first with words, and then you're going to have a go at writing it down. Okay, but there'll be more details about that in a separate post, because obviously I'll expect something different from Primary 1, Primary 2, Primary 3 and Primary 4. Okay, so here goes. Once upon a time there was a happy man called Bob. Sorry while I move this, just circle it. A happy man called Bob. And he decided that he needed to go for a walk to the local post office because he had to post a letter to his friend in London. Okay, so a happy man called Bob who's gone a walk to the post office to post a letter to his good friend in London. However, on his way to the post office, his attention was distracted by a turtle. In the corner of the street, there was a turtle, but this turtle was very unusual. Instead of being a slow turtle, it was a very fast turtle, and the turtle was scurrying behind an alleyway. Bob, intrigued because he'd never seen a fast turtle before, decided to follow him. Now he had to limp along because he had a walking stick and not a very good leg, but he went as quick as he could, and he followed the turtle. He followed the turtle into a forest. What on earth could a fast turtle be doing in the forest? Bob asked himself. So he asked himself a question. He hid behind a tree and spied on the turtle, wondering what on earth was going on. Next, he saw the turtle stand on 2 legs and hop into a hot air balloon. Bob had never seen anything like this in the whole time he had lived in this village. He watched as the turtle went up, 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 up into the sky. Suddenly, Bob could see the turtle pull a magnet out of his shell and hook the magnet onto a rainbow. He was trying to pull the rainbow down from the sky. It didn't seem to be working, however. He tried and he tried and he tried, and as if by magic, a pot of gold suddenly appeared on the magnet. The clever turtle had used the magnet to try and catch the pot of gold at the end of a rainbow. Bob could not believe his eyes. He stood behind the tree and waited to see what would happen next. The balloon slowly took the turtle down from the sky, slowly, 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 until they landed softly on the ground. Bob, shocked by what he had seen, let out a big gasp. The turtle turned round. "What was that?" the turtle said. "Someone speaking." "What was that?" the turtle said. and suddenly he spotted Bob. His eyes wide open. Had Bob seen what he had been doing? The turtle looked at Bob. Bob looked at the turtle. The turtle then began to creep slowly towards Bob. Bob was a bit worried. He was a bit scared, but he was frozen to the spot and could not move. The turtle, once he reached Bob, asked him, "How much have you seen? What did you see me do?" Bob replied, "I think I saw you use your magnet to find the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow." The turtle bowed his head. "Yes," he said, "that is what I do. That is what I have done. I have been doing that for a long, long time." Bob was shocked. I think you guys are going to have a better story than this. Bob was shocked. The turtle said, "How about I give you half my pot of gold?" Bob could not believe his luck. Half the pot of gold? Oh, that would be lovely. Thank you very much. The turtle then gave Bob 10 shiny gold coins. "Please do with these what you wish, but please don't tell anyone my secret." "No, I will definitely not tell anyone your secret," said Bob. The turtle and Bob parted ways, and Bob carried on home to his house, limping as he was going. Suddenly he remembered that he had not made it to the post office. Should I go and rewrite my letter to my friend and tell him about this weird day that I have had? Or should I keep it a secret? Bob decided to be a good friend and kept it a secret. But he was going to make sure that every day he went a walk to see into that forest to see if he could find the turtle and his pot of gold. The end. Okay, as you can see, I just totally made that up on the spot. Let me know how you guys get on. I'm going to put more instructions on how much I want you to write in a bit, but I hope this has given you a wee idea on how to use the cubes. Okay, thank you. Bye bye.